What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City football video. This time it's our last transfer update of the summer window. We're going to have a couple more transfer videos out probably in a couple of months' time, so if you're interested, stay tuned for that. But that'll probably be looking at players that Man City might be targeting, so we'll go assess the season and see where we lie going into the winter months and the winter window. So we'll have that coming up probably around November time into December. But we're into September. It's September 1st today. We've got the last day of the transfer window for the loan window and the European window yesterday. So we're just going to be covering everything that's happened with Manchester City, because I've been bits and bobs popping around here and there. So we're going to crack on with the video, but first, before I do, make sure that you subscribe with your notifications on, because we've got plenty more football videos, plenty more Manchester City videos coming up, so stay tuned for that. So we're going to start off with the ins, and we're going to start off with Ruben Neves. This is gathering more and more pace as the weeks go on. Now, Goal have been reporting that Man City are indeed tracking Ruben Neves. Man City, however, are fearing a hijack from Manchester United. That shows you how highly regarded he is, and also that Manchester United still haven't hired any scouts. They're using Man City's scouting system. Whoever Man City go after, Man United go after. Now, Chicky, that's Manchester City's person that's in charge of the transfers, he does have good relations with Mendes, that's the agent of Ruben Neves. Now, he has good relations with him. Manchester City want to know Neves' plans at Wolves, his ambitions, his availability, and a possibility that they can get a deal over the line with him. So that's before Man City even step up at their interest. They want to know if he is available. This one is for January, like I said. He'll probably be included when I do a video, which will probably be 5 midfielders that Man City could target in the January transfer window. But if you can have a good couple of months, avoid injury, impress, like he had a good game against us last weekend, if he can impress, then Manchester City will probably be in for him in January, so we'll keep an eye on that one. Last but not least, in the ins, we did sign a player yesterday. Manchester City have signed Jayden Bra from PSV Eindhoven, 16-year-old. He announced it on his own Instagram, so welcome Jayden. He'll be going into Manchester City's under-18 side, you would imagine. We're going to move on to the outs now, because there are loads to get to. Now, I was reporting with Yaya Toure. I said I thought it might have been Arsenal. It might even have been Crystal Palace when he was having his medical in London. However, it was Olympiacos. I completely forgot that Olympiacos were playing in the Europa League in Burnley on Thursday night, so obviously they're going to have some kind of base down in London to get that deal sorted, and they did. So Yaya Toure will be playing for Olympiacos, or at least I think he will. We'll move on to Douglas Luiz. Reports have been saying that Douglas Luiz will be loaned out to Girona, and that was the case, as confirmed yesterday by Manchester City. Man City want him to have more appearances so he can be called up by the Brazil squad, so he can get his cap for Brazil, and therefore makes his work permit for Manchester City a lot easier to get. Pep confirmed yesterday that Douglas Luiz has indeed gone to Girona on loan, and that is to improve his qualities and give him some playing time. Please, Girona, he didn't give him much last season. Please give him some. I'm against this loan system. He should have gone somewhere else, but there we go. He's back at Girona. I hope, fingers crossed, to give him enough minutes, you know what I mean? Season-long loan, that, by the way. Now, next up, Pep said he hadn't decided what's happening with Brahim Diaz, but the loan window's come, the loan window's gone, it's slammed shut, and Brahim Diaz was at training with Man City yesterday, and so I presume he's still a Manchester City player, so we'll have him until at least January. So please, Brahim, sign a new deal. That'd be fantastic. Now, next up, Aaron Neman. Now, he had a trial at Bradford earlier. He's had a trial at Bolton Wanderers. He hasn't signed for either of those sides. He's actually gone to AFC Tobias in Belgium. He's gone alongside other Manchester City player Ernest Aguirre. I hope that's how you say his name. They've both gone for a season-long loan. Now, I weren't under the understanding that Aaron Neman was still a Manchester City player, but considering he's gone out on loan, I presume that he is. Who knows? Then also, Chidibe Nawalki, he signed for Polish second division side Rakow Częstochowa. He's gone on a 2-year deal to the second division Polish side. Good luck to Nawalki on his loan move, on his permanent deal, sorry. Now, last but not least, we've had news on Alexander Zinchenko. We've been flirting with this for about a month or so. Will he be going to Real Betis? Will he not? Will he go to Wolves? Will he go to Fulham, etc., etc.? Well, I have some news. It looks like Alexander Zinchenko stays, and I am absolutely ecstatic with that. He's a great personality. He's a fantastic person to be around. He's versatile, playing defence, playing midfield, playing attack. He'll play wherever he's told to play. He's a great attitude. He's a great personality. He's always laughing, always smiling, even when things are down. He's a fantastic person to be around, and that really picks up the dressing room. It really does help. It really is underappreciated just how far someone like that can go in the dressing room, particularly when things aren't going our way. He's a great person to be around, and I'm ecstatic that we've got him till at least January. I know he won't get a lot of playing time, and I'm sure he'll get frustrated with that, and I'm not sure he'll be here in January, but between now and January, we've still got him here. He can work hard, be the great personality, and he can help pick up the dressing room. He'll get some minutes, certainly. Cup games coming up, a lot of fixtures coming up in the winter months too, towards November, into December. There's so many games in December. He'll get minutes. He just have to be patient and work hard, but I'm ecstatic that he stays. I'm glad that he stays. He's got a chance now to try and showcase what he can do. I don't imagine he'll be here in January, but you know, that's for January to talk about, not now. I'm ecstatic that for the next, what, 4 months or so, we have got Alexander Zinchenko. So glad to still have you on board, Alexander. So there we go, that's been the transfer updates. It's been a long, hard summer with things like Jorginho deals and Mahrez deals dragging on for well over a month and a half into 2 months. Some things went well, some things didn't. Man City ended up just getting one major signing over the line. There we go. We've got no updates on Angelar. He's still injured. Philip Sandler. So these players will come back in the next few months and they'll be working with Manchester City's side. I don't imagine they'll be registered. I think Man City will be registering their team today, possibly tomorrow. Also the Champions League team will be registered, so we'll see more interesting news with regards to that one. But we've got a Premier League game today to look forward to. We've got a match against Newcastle. Not a must-win game, but it'd be nice to pick up a win after not picking up a win last week and get things back on track. Like I said, 10 points from 4 games. Fantastic. I said that in yesterday's video. So there we go, that's been the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, let me know that you enjoyed it by leaving a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you happy to keep Zinchenko? Do you wish he'd gone? Is there anything you wish Man City had done differently in this transfer window? Let me know in the comments below. Social media links, they're in the description below, along with my email if you want to hit me up with any business inquiries. That's also in the description below. Also, I'm going to leave up my second channel, JSGC Gaming, and my brother's partner channel, Mixed, doing mixology drinks, which I sometimes feature in. I'll leave the links to them up at the end of the video if you want to go check them out. Like and subscribe over there if you wish. And also, I'm going to leave up one of my other videos if you want to go check them out. Check out my other videos, please. Don't forget to share the video if you did enjoy the video and to help my channel grow. That'd be fantastic. We're aiming for 2,000 subscribers, so it would be ace if we could hit that soon. And I'll see you all again tomorrow for another Manchester City video. It will be the analysis of the Newcastle game. And then transfer updates, they're done until January, but I'll have a couple more interesting videos out between now and then with discussions if Man City get linked with any players and giving my thoughts. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you all again tomorrow. It's been JSGC. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Peace. Ciao for now.